We started this playthrough of Echo a while ago, so tonight I'm hoping that we can finish it. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friends. I hope you've had a good weekend. Lucent Jelly, first in chat. Happy to have you here. Gotta love that Frownie. A pin drops. Let me know. I hope everything sounds okay. Once again, I had to battle OBS earlier today because it deleted all my settings again, but that just seems to be what it does. It's extra jankuary tonight. Yep. So the plan for tonight is only this game, as I discovered the last time we played it. This game is perfectly suited for jankuary. I got a lot of recommendations for this game, and I thought it was because people loved it, but I am no longer convinced of that. It's not an awful game, but it is a game that is very difficult to love. The new glasses look great on cam, thank you. Hopefully they look all right, because I'm gonna be wearing them for a while. People love torture. They must. This game is pretty rough, but some of it has been user error. I took a look through the manual earlier today. I didn't read the whole thing, cover to cover, but I did flip through it, and I think I've discovered a couple things that I didn't know before. So hopefully with this extra knowledge. Why does the ceiling look so strange on camera? I don't know, must be a glare or something. Hopefully with that little bit of extra knowledge, I can make progress a little bit more easily. But the joke at the top was kind of a lie, because I really have no expectations of finishing this game tonight. It's exceedingly difficult. The manual seemed to imply that I have many stages left, and we're actually going to stream for a shorter amount of time than usual. I'm sorry I missed you on Friday, my friends. I've been just really busy around the house, moving furniture around and doing repairs, and that's actually why I need to wrap a little bit early tonight, because I have a repairman coming very early tomorrow morning to help with some wiring and some bathroom tiles, and I need to be awake to work on that with him. But we're going to see. Hopefully we can, at least accomplish a few levels. The thing that had me even looking at the manual was I was overcome with fear that I was overcome with fear that these passwords were not passwords, and I was not going to be able to continue my progress, because I couldn't for the life of me remember seeing anything that even remotely resembled a password entry screen before. I think this is our most recent password. I think I'll recognize the level. The level, we have to rescue several dolphins. I mean, we have to do that on a couple levels, but specifically with these like weird spiky rings. So if I see those, I'll know we're in the right place. Okay, there should be some sharks down here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we're in the right place. We're in the right place. Oh, and my background, everything behind me is different because I have to sit at a strange angle tonight. I'm testing out that giant TV that I showed before. I've got it set up and running here, and I mean, first impressions are that it's working out pretty well. There's a little bit of strangeness. There's a little bit of like a little bit of warped quality to the picture, but it's very mild. Meaning that, like, you know how in the capture you can see this like light blue border all the way around the game. I can't see that around almost any of the edge of the TV. That border is cropped off, except in the bottom right hand corner, which leads me to believe the picture is somewhat warped in that bottom right hand area. I don't know if it's going to be enough to make this unusable for me, if it's going to drive me crazy or not. I tried not to be that picky about that kind of stuff, but I mean, depending on how it looks on other games, it may or may not be something that I can handle putting up with in every game that I play. So something I didn't know before that the manual informed me of is I can eat these fish. And I believe that restores health. And I didn't know that before. So I was having a rough time losing all my health over and over again. This does not look like what I... Well, I'm not where I thought I was. I'm sitting very... close to the television. Isn't that normal on a tube TV for the image to be warped? I mean, the screen is curved, so there is a curve to it. But if it were warped equally all the way around the television, then I wouldn't see the border in just one corner. I would see it in all four corners, or I'd see it all the way around. Like, there's no reason that the corners should be unequal with each other. They should all be matching. So because I can see that border in only one corner, something is amiss. But again, it's kind of a slight issue. I don't think it's going to trouble me long term. But we'll see. Okay, that dolphin is saying that they'll follow us. So I'll be skipping through a lot of the dialogue because I've tried this level a lot of times now. I'm pretty familiar with what everyone has to say, even after not playing it for several nights. There we go. We need to pick up this power here. That seems like an important bit of info. The health refill? Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna work. This ring is gonna disappear right before it gets to the rock I need to blow up. I can tell. Oh. Never mind, it's not gonna go to the rock. I'm just gonna waste it. Uh, this is just awful. Oh my goodness, it worked. So when I was playing the other night, when I was playing in our last session, I kept getting my health refilled every now and then, and I didn't understand where the health refill was coming from. And it was just because I happened to be speeding through some of these fish and eating them, but I never noticed it was happening. Fish are magic. And I'm definitely going to. So I'm definitely thinking with this larger TV. So I'm sitting really close to it right now. Let me see if I can move some things. I'm sitting really close to it right now, which is actually making it more difficult to play. And I think it's going to put a lot of strain on my eyes. I've got the brightness down pretty low, but... if I'm going to be using this long term, I'm definitely going to have to move things around so that so that my computer and my webcam are very far from this TV. And I'm not sure, like, the sort of, like, warped situation going on in the corner. I'm not sure if that's something that I could repair myself. Oh, Echo on IMAX. Yeah, that's what it feels like, sitting this close to this giant TV. This part here is really rough. No, that's the wrong button. I wasn't even going fast. That octopus is only supposed to hurt you when you're moving fast. I was barely moving. Alright, we're okay. I've done this first part of this level lots and lots of times. No! And I still managed to do it wrong. I forgot to get the power out of the crystal. It's all right. We can fix this pretty easily. Well, maybe not easily, but we can fix it. Buddha Fingers, welcome in. Good to see you. How's Echo going, aka what's my porpoise? AKA, where did I park the progress? Echo is going pretty well tonight, but I've also just started it a few minutes ago, so... just give it a little bit of time, and I'll be in that old familiar agony. No. Okay. Nope, I went too far. I don't know if I'll have to clear this rock away again or not. I had to re-clear the other rock. This one stayed gone. That's good. Loyal to Soil, welcome in, Loyal. Good to see you. Something is different. There's a lot of stuff different. Just slightly. Thank you for the magic bean. I'll get to that in just a moment. Let's see if we can rescue this this dolphin, and then we'll celebrate with a bean. The manual also indicated that there's some way to get health from the clams, but I think that's untrue. Because every time I've tried to collect a every time I've tried to collect what's inside of a clam, I've just gotten myself killed. Bean time. We've got... I think this is coconut or spoiled milk. Spot the differences. You got a haircut. Jelly's been saying I need a haircut, so I may get one soon. Not that you'll be able to tell if I keep wearing hats all the time. It's milk. I feel like I haven't been here in a while. Oh, that's bad. Oh. I definitely lost that bean. Let's see. I think my camera needs to move a little bit. That might be a little better. Okay, now we have to do what we just did. I haven't figured out yet what it means about the song confusing the hungry ones. It seems to me like that would add a new ability to my sound attack here, but nothing appears to have changed. Went the wrong way. No, let go. Air, please. I really hope that there is some fish down here, now that I know I can use them to restore my health. Oh no. No, this is going very poorly. Well, we get to take it from the top. This game is very cruel. When things start to go wrong, they go wrong so quickly. No, I keep doing that. I confuse my two abilities frequently. I don't know if I can have more than one dolphin follow me at a time. You know what? It just occurs to me that I've never tried it. Like, while I'm bringing that dolphin back, I could swing down here and get this one and save a little bit of time. Assuming it works. I should probably try to remember to test that. Master Tuesday, welcome in. Egads, that's not your basement. Has the dreaded pipe horror displaced you from your usual place of streamerly residence? I appreciate your way with words, Master Tuesday. And no, I'm in the same basement. We're just turned 90 degrees from how we're usually set up, because I'm trying out that great big CRT monitor that I showed off the other day. I hoisted a dresser down the stairs into my basement, and then I deadlifted that thing off the ground 3 feet up to get it onto the dresser, and now I'm trying it out before I move it anymore. And it seems to be working okay. The picture's a little bit imperfect. There's something wrong with the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It's a little warped or something. Because that's the only place I can see that light blue border that you see all the way around the capture. I can't see that at all except in the bottom right-hand corner. Well, maybe a little bit on the left-hand side, but it doesn't look the same. So there is something slightly off with the picture. I don't think it's enough to cause me any real headaches. I'll have to see what it looks like on a couple different consoles and games before I really decide whether or not this is usable long term, but I think it will be. My pipe situation has actually been going very well, so let's really hope it stays that way, because plumbing issues are really not something I want happening in my life frequently. No. was that noise? Was that in the game or in my room? I really don't enjoy moving at diagonals in this game. From the top. This game is so dreadful. It's perfect, isn't it? Buddhafinger says. It's just a master class in agony. Had a lot of slowdown there for a moment. I don't feel like that happens very much, but... Oh. Yeah, I want to see. This is the wrong place. See if we can have them both follow us. It would appear not. That's not terribly surprising. It never gives you, when you're making one of those leaps, it never gives you the benefit of the doubt. Like, you can jump 75% of the way over the rock, and it doesn't matter. If you collide, you're going back to the side you came from. It will never let you just slip to the other side. You jump perfectly or not at all. Strictest shoals in the West. The crushing irony of a game this imperfect demanding so much perfection from the players. Won't let nothing past him. Oh, I have learned that lesson the hardest possible way. I'm a master of the first half of this level. If there's a speedrun category for just the first half of this level, I think I can make it to the top of the leaderboard easily. Why does my attack always wear off 1 pixel away from an enemy? Poor Frownie doesn't know what he's in for. Like, what can I say? What can I say? My imagination just doesn't have the capacity to envision a future worse than the present. Mess this up. Maybe not beyond repair? Oh, that's beyond repair. Come on, air, please. I would spoil it for you, but I don't owe you any favors at the moment. Don't you dare spoil it. I might not have the emotional strength to continue if I know in detail what is awaiting me. The human heart is only so strong. This octopus is so terrible. How is that even possible? I don't think I'm gonna make it past. I don't think I'm gonna make it past this. I'm starting over. Oh. The ring is too low, so I move it up one space, and then it's too high. There is no in-between. What just happened is impossible, I assure you. I've played the level enough times to know that that's impossible. I would be disappointed if the highlight reel isn't a smash for years to come. The highlight reel may not be edited for years to come because that may be how long it takes me to get through this game. think the ring is up too high. Oh, it's up too high to even push. Wonderful. For whatever reason, diagonals are so hard for me to input on this controller. In order to do it reliably, I've got to like move my thumb at a weird angle and just press down with my thumbnail like, in between the buttons, and that usually works. Not always, as you can see, because I'm trying it right now. Everything the game said about going slowly to get past this octopus is a complete lie. It won't let you octopass. Oh my. Oh. Oh, Buddha fingers, you are out of control. I love it. Oh. Okay, come on, give me some health. That's what we need. So I know I need to go slowly to get past these crabs in this like deep water area. But I can't go slowly because the wind is blowing in the opposite direction. I have to use the rush or I can't make any progress. It's just a bad situation all around this game. Derek Ocean, welcome in. More Echo. That's all we're playing tonight. Echo is our January title and our main title. It's equally deserving of both positions. That's what I need. I need the crabs to just not wake up. See, there's an example. The wind. The wind is ruining my life. Oh, that was good. That never happens. That was amazing. Need to head down that tube. There are no fish. I can't believe there are no fish in here. Wrong button. I might be in trouble now. That's too low. I can't salvage it. Alright, let's get some air. This is as far as I made it. And I made it here several times where we have to push this ring down this hallway. I always die in this hall. I don't know why I've always died in this hall, because the ring seems very effective at defending us. I don't know. I don't know. This is the furthest I've ever been, and I desperately need air. Can't stop for anything, need air. Never mind, we did it. We beat a level. It's been so long. Let me take down this password. January is almost over. This is true. But I mean, you know the stream. January may be over on the calendar, but it's always going to be alive in our hearts. Oh. Okay, let me just line through the old passwords here. EMIDVRER. True Jank lives on. I just can't help myself. I have to play difficult and broken games. A friend of mine I met off here on Twitch basically stopped talking to me today. Well, I don't know. I don't know the situation. But if it's nothing that you did wrong, then I guess it's their loss, right? Oh, I'm so happy to see something new. Not sure what happened. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes, I don't know, people are mysterious. Sometimes you can't figure out why they're up to what they're up to. Itarama, welcome in, Itty. What is jank may never die. Oh no. Well, we know we've got to follow the rock situation over there. Let's see what's over here on the left real quick. I assume these rays are very deadly. Really? There's nothing hidden in here? I find that hard to believe. Talked all the time and no worries it happens. She unfriended me on Facebook and PSN. There are other fish in the sea, Buddhafinger says. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm gonna drown because I can't get my nose off the ocean floor. What's going on? I'm pressing all the buttons. What an awful time. What an awful time this game can be. Soft lock the dolphin. He says, I find a lot of people on this platform don't know how to handle some social stuff. They'd rather ghost than meet any conflict. I don't think that that's exclusive to this platform. I think that's just sort of a lot of people in general. Can be, yeah, a lot of people are, I think a lot of people are kind of like that. Oh my, sudden and unexpected jank. That sentence is just dripping with sarcasm, Buddha fingers. Black Fox, welcome in. Not exclusive, but a major part of the population here, it seems. Black Fox says, wait a second. Many things have changed. New glasses, new camera angle. What else? Yeah. Yep. So I mentioned, I talked about it. I had an eye appointment, and yeah, these are my glasses now for the foreseeable future, and I'm pretty happy with them. And the new camera angle is because I'm testing out that giant CRT monitor that I showed the other night, the one that was on the floor. I deadlifted it up onto a dresser, and I didn't want to move it anymore until I had tested it out some. So that's why we're at a weird camera angle. We're 90 degrees to how we usually are. Agent Cloney from the replacement dimension. Well, if I am a replacement, at least hopefully I can be an improvement. Okay, I saw a seashell. There it is. Hey, look, it's going where I need it to go. I can't believe it. That never happens in this game. That must be a glitch. Sure could use some air. I need to find air, and all I'm getting is wind instead. As a replacement, there's a 50% chance you are a disgracement. Oh no. I don't like my odds. We had plans to meet when I moved to Florida. Yes, that's out of the question now. Life is a mystery, I guess. I tend to agree, Derek. Black Fox says, I got a 1954 Philco black and white 22-inch to power on and play Super Mario World on the SNES, but the vertical hold needs some adjustment, and one tube is not testing as good. As much as I love withered and outdated tech, black and white monitors are not really something that I go out of my way for. That's far enough out of date that I would pass on it. It's an awful experience worthy of Agent Frownie. Well, I mean, if you put it that way, I mean, maybe I do. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be playing these games on a black and white monitor with an unreliable vertical hold. Maybe I'm depriving myself of a premium experience. Why the shorter stream tonight, Frownie? I have a guy coming over tomorrow morning to help me do some repair work on the wiring in my house and some of the tiles in my bathroom, and I've got to be up early to meet him and to, work on the job. He's doing most of the work, but I'm gonna be as useful as I want to be as useful as I can be. And so I'll need to be rested for that. So we'll wrap a little bit earlier tonight than we normally would. Well, then maybe tomorrow we'll do an extra long stream to make up for it. No promises, but tomorrow night I'm planning to I'm planning to try Superman 64 again, and we've got to take it from the top because I lost my save file, and I'd like to just do the whole game in one sitting. And so, if we're making progress, then I may just stick with it to try and finish that, even if it takes longer than normal. If I'm grinding the same level for 2 hours, I might call it quits on time. We'll just see how it goes. These rays. Nice. Hey, that worked out really well. That's the first time I feel like I've ever gotten anything useful out of a clam. I've also been MIA. Yeah, I know that's also part of why, is we've been moving furniture around and working on different stuff around the house, and so I've just worn myself out of time and or energy on a couple nights. I don't know, you replaced him. How Frownie was our Frownie? Was he maximum Frownie, or did our universe give Frownie light? Only time will tell, Buddha Fingers. Sweet Frownie promised us an extra long stream. We shall see. If you ever want to play Super Mario World with a pair of out-of-focus night vision goggles and one headphone speaker not working, then this is the TV for you. You make that sound so appealing, Black Fox. No, why did my ring go away? I don't understand. I need that ring. Alright, it wants me to rush with it, so that's what we'll try and do. Oh, I'm rushing faster than the ring. No. I'm so awful at driving this dolphin around. No, my ring. I've got to get that all the way down here to this wall of rocks. This is never going to happen. How does anyone ever beat this game? Hey, we did it! Alright, that wasn't so bad. This game's probably a lot easier if you play it with a keyboard. I find myself making, like, weird, like, claw hands to access the buttons on the opposite sides of the controller simultaneously. And I just imagine it's got to be a lot easier to do that kind of thing if you've got a keyboard. We got life energy. Do we have oxygen anywhere? Oh, it's all the way... That's my only oxygen, all the way back there. That's unfortunate. San Francisco Rush 2049. Never played it. I have around 800 vacuum tubes, and not one is the correct tube to replace the bad one. Isn't that how it always seems to go? I've got all these adapters and wires, and anytime I'm hooking something up, it just seems like the one thing that would solve my problems is the only piece I don't have. I'm really stuck here. Okay, good. I still need air. Somebody talk to me. No? Have I just gone in a big circle? What's going on? Oh. Oh, here we go. Epsilon Eagle, welcome to the stream. You have to wonder, was this game really made for kids? Because almost every person I met who grew up with this game said they had no idea what they were supposed to be doing. Yeah, I feel that. Basically 90% of my playthrough so far has been me scratching my head. What? Are you really asking? Because once I tell you about the vowels, technically you're in the cold. I don't know what we're getting at now, Buddha Fingers. I don't know what I said that's in reference to. Big Blue is very old, very wise. Go north. Okay. That's it? That's all you have for me? Get a charge from the crystal. Alright, well, let's... I kind of like that the game is mysterious, but at the same time, maybe there's such a thing as too mysterious. I didn't see that crystal before. Oh, yes! That's another level. We beat that level in the first try. The open ocean is cold and dangerous. I think that was the first try. I might be lying. Oh, what a time. What a time this game is. I'm so happy to have... Well, I'm doomed. I was gonna say I'm so happy to have cleared a level. And to have done it with a minimal amount of suffering. But immediately... Immediately I'm in another terrible situation. I can fight these guys, alright. Well, in theory, I can fight them. The music here is very, very weird. It's like something out of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna figure out here if my goal is to defeat all the sharks, or if it's just to survive far enough to the right. It could be either. There doesn't seem to be much exploring to this level. There's an awful lot of sharks here. I kind of think it's just going to be an issue of survival. Just try and get all the way to the right. That's what I'm really hoping for. Frownie, Sparrow, welcome to the stream, Sparrow. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to the weird camera angle. New background and new glasses, yeah. The new background is just because I'm trying out that giant CRT monitor that I showed off before, and so we're just sitting at a 90-degree angle to how we usually sit, basically. I didn't want to move it. I didn't want to move it any more than I had to before I saw whether or not it was usable, and it seems to be all right. The picture's a little messed up. The bottom right-hand corner of the screen is slightly warped or something, because it's the only place where I can see that white or that blue border that's a square around the capture. I can't see that around most of the screen. There's a sliver of it on the bottom left, but there's a noticeable chunk of it in the bottom right. So something about the picture is a little bent or warped, but I don't think it's enough to really bother me long term. I don't know if it's something that I could repair or not. Even if it is reparable, my repair skills are very limited, so... This goes on for hours. Hey, we did it! Ice Zone! Yes! Can we talk about that password? I missed the password. The passwords in this game are weird. They change every time the level reloads, but all the different passwords lead to the same place, so it's very strange. But I only pay attention to the first password. I write it down, and the other passwords, I don't even read them. AXRDYREK. You look so much like someone else I know. Hopefully someone that you think fondly of. Some TVs have the ability to adjust that. Yeah, I was looking. I looked in the settings for to see if I could adjust it to make that go away, but it doesn't look like. Unless there's something I can physically adjust. Hang on, there might be. What's this on the front? Nope, that's just another input. Yeah, I don't think that there's I don't think it has something for me to adjust. At least not unless there's something inside the TV. Something, a physical adjustment. I couldn't find anything in the menus. You could, but please, for the love of pound cake, do not open and fiddle around with the CRT screen unless you're absolutely certain of what you're doing. I hear that. I understand that they can be quite deadly. Ooh, I love it. I love it. We're in the ice zone. That's exactly where I want to be. Is that a spider? What? I guess it's a crab, not a spider, but I was completely ready to start complaining about the giant underwater spiders. Everything here is way too tough to battle. Alright, I actually didn't read this before. Dark, cold waters with few places to breathe. Strange, cold water creatures live in this place. Distant songs are heard, but not understood. The capacitors in those TVs are so ridiculous. Sparrow says, I've seen videos of people opening up those old Macintoshes with a black and white CRT and are able to adjust pincushion and trapezoid and other strange things like that. Sometimes it's a small potentiometer that you adjust with a screwdriver, and in other scenarios it's literally moving the bulb at the back very, very carefully to adjust the position of the screen. Yeah, so like adjusting the pots with a screwdriver, I think I would be confident enough to do. If I had to actually handle the bulb, I think I would be too afraid. Okay, so that's the one we've got to get through, I think. This place is going to be a nightmare, I know, but at least we have this wonderful ice aesthetic. I can't believe that worked. Oh, that's actually horrible news, though. That's gonna make it so much more difficult to explore if we have to try that everywhere. Oh my goodness, there are so many paths, and they're all separated from one another. Oh, please tell me this loops in a circle. I'm thinking it might. Because if this isn't a loop, it's an excruciating number of paths. Yeah, I think this is where we started. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Oh no, it's not a loop. It's not a loop. No. Oh, the horror. The enemies here are too strong. Ah. This game is just consistently horrific. I think there's no shame in saying I don't have to become an expert on everything and pay a pro to adjust it. I have no problems paying a professional to do work that I can't do. But at the same time, I don't want to unnecessarily waste money paying someone to fix something that I can easily do. Yep, be afraid in this case. It's a good thing. The bulb or assembly at the back and any exposed components, even just the capacitors, could potentially have thousands of volts. Yep. I've seen how you discharge them, and even that seems very unassuring. Ask a mate if you know someone who deals with that. I'm really right now, I'm just trying to gain some information about the level. So like I know that like that was real sloppy, like rushing through those spiders, and I'm basically going to do the same thing again a couple more times because I just want to find out what they're guarding. I'll worry about how to get through them. Okay, they're guarding the crystal I need. I was going to say, I worry about how to get through them later. Now I actually want to try to stay alive, though. Although I don't remember where the other crystal was. Oh, this level's a mess. Okay, so we start off at the right-hand side of the screen. Eddie says, I've discharged large capacitors. Then again, I was an electronics tech. Don't try it without training. We're looking for a big blue whale, right? How does a big blue whale make it through all of this? Oh, that's weird. You can kill the music. Why would you want to? Why would you want to kill the music? That's odd. That's an option. That was the whole level. What? Also, I think that giant blue whales just go kind of wherever they want to. I guess. Oh, you mean like the narrow corridors? I thought. Hey, I was thinking about the enemies. I was thinking. I don't think that they would be a threat, but but now I think you were talking about the narrow corridors. In which case, you have a point. I've run out of space where I was writing my passwords before. F H Z Z X R E C. Can you imagine a blue whale just slipping along the top of the ice? That would be something to see. Water turns to slippery stone from the dark cold. There's great danger when the water stones move. The distant songs continue. Alright, well, that's nice. We've had a couple easy levels. And I'm really not unhappy about that. The more easy levels the game wants to throw at me, the happier I am, in fact. That lagoon level was brutal enough to satisfy my, like, thirst for punishment for a long while. They weren't wrong. Getting past these stones is something of a chore. I think I can do it though. I just need to. It's not right. I'll take it. Oh, look at this disaster. I don't even know if these are cycling with each other. I don't think they are. Gather information. Hoping that area with that weird diagonal stone is the only place of value worth going. What is this? This place is a disaster. Alright, that's where we're trying to get to after we find the other crystal. Fair enough. So we want to go up here. Oops. That's my fault. I'm trying to get in position and then rush, but I keep forgetting that the C button makes you move forward. Like it's your run button, but it makes you go. So it's not like Mario where I can stand still holding the run button and wait for my moment. Oh, I get it now. Hard water. I didn't even think about that. How are you liking this game, by the way? I think it's fair to say I'm not, Sparrow. It's not the worst thing ever. It is incredibly frustrating, but like it's got good visuals, it's got good music. The gameplay is so broken and unmanageable. And some of the levels are so agonizingly difficult. So it's all right. It's fun. It's fun to cry about how terrible it is, but it's all right. I don't actually want to turn it off. I've never seen beyond the first level because I turned it off in frustration. Very understandable. I heard Echo Jr. is better, though. I'm not sure. I have 2 more Echo games. I've got, I think it's called Tides of Time, and I have Echo Jr., so we'll see how they are. Someday, 100,000 years from now, when I've beaten this one. We'll check those out. When I've beaten this one and had time to recover from all the nonsense. Is there really nothing up here? Did I come up here for nothing? I am very unhappy about this. Sometimes you just have to pummel an enemy shark to death to take out your frustrations. They respawn. Unacceptable. Okay, so... So, there would appear to be something I have not yet properly understood about this level. And that is... Where's the crystal? I'm fully expecting there to be, like, a secret place where I can swim through the ice wall. Probably completely unmarked. It's mean because it gives off the impression of being a serene and relaxing game, and it's anything but. That is exactly what it does. It lures you in. It lures you in, and then it crushes you. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So much struggling I did to try and get past some of those blocks, and I could just go up top all along. Except I can't seem to stop in that one area that I really want to be in. So I don't know. Let's see what's over here. more of the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I need to be. I need to be going though. Let's try and go all the way to the left. Okay, that seems to be the edge of the screen. Alright, doesn't seem to be any point in coming all the way over here unless you just really want to get roasted by a giant crab. Oh, look at this. This is ugly. Alright, we can... Well, I kind of think we have to get through there. I don't know. There's an option over here on the left, too. Let me take another look at it. These thwomps are brutal. So here's the thing, even like if I try to turn around and get away from it, I don't have enough time because my tail gets in the way. It's like, I know I'm down too far, let me adjust. Oh, no, it's gonna squish my tail and now I'm dead. I don't know why I'm still alive, but thank you. Spiders everywhere. Everywhere I look, there's 1,000 spiders. I'd like to try. I would like to try and fight some of the enemies more, but here's the thing, they're so much tougher than I am. This path seems like it's probably a dead end. was gonna say I don't trust it. Good thing I came down here. Alright, we found the crystal. We know where the other crystal is. No, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I knew it was going to push me. I didn't think that it moved far enough to destroy me. I didn't know it was going to pinch me against that wall. I thought it was far enough away. Alright. The ice thwomps, they don't move. They don't move at a consistent rate. Like, something about, I don't know, the way I spawn them or something means they're moving in different patterns every time I approach. And I would say that that's my fault, but I have so little control over my movement that I really don't think I can be blamed for inconsistently spawning enemies. If I could move with any degree of precision, I would accept the blame, but I really just can and not. Saying, come over here. There are fewer ice thwomps over here, but they're much more deadly. So I just really can't say if... Oh, I was gonna say, I can't say if this is the right move, but... That went okay. Get out of my way. That better be where I need to get to. It's not fair. Spiders shouldn't be in a game that's underwater. It's like learning that snakes can swim. It's just not fair. I really hope I'm going the right way. And I think if that's all I have to do is get from this crystal past that crystal, I think that we might be able to make it to the other side of this level, but I mean, who knows if what challenges are on the other side of that crystal. I did immediately get crunched. Black Fox says more like Echo of Despair. Yeah. That's a good Castlevania title, too. Why did I die? What happened? Seriously, what happened? I watched it again in the capture. Nothing was there. They're giant crabs, Sparrow. I thought they were spiders at first too. I thought they were spiders, and I was gonna start complaining about the underwater spiders, but then I realized they were crabs. But then I just started calling them spiders anyway. When you die, you invoke a better game title in the presence of Echo, and Sparrow says, so any game? I can't believe I'm still around. Alright, we did it. We are moving along. The game was like, yep, you die now. It really was. It really was. I cannot recall being so unceremoniously executed by nothing in a game in recent memory. Okay, this is FVHWXREV. Cold water. Because you know the last few levels have not been cold at all. Okay, so I think there's wind here so that you can't jump out. You can get air, but you can't leave. I keep forgetting to read the level descriptions now, so I'm at a disadvantage that I keep putting myself at. I feel almost like the point of this level could be to just kill all the enemies, because I seem to be in a very confined space. It's giving me a lot of health refills. My access to air is kind of questionable. These jellyfish do seem to be respawning. You can leap out. But you can't leap out at an angle. I don't know. I'm gonna see. If one of the spiders respawns, that will tell me. That'll tell me I'm wrong. We haven't had a combat mission level, though, before. Nothing's respawning so far. Except I think maybe the jellyfish. It's hard to tell. I mean, if I had to take out those jellyfish, that isn't really possible. Must be something I'm missing. Oh, there's another spider. Oh, I can break these. Oh, they're tough. How many hits do these take? My goodness. I just saw some footage of Echo on Dreamcast. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, this doesn't look terrible. The suffering doesn't begin with this game until you start to play it. I also read the original creator of the game wanted to revive the franchise but was unable to due to no longer owning the rights. That's kind of unfortunate when that kind of thing happens. Okay, well, this level is quite the puzzle. Why did these spikes grow back and the other spikes don't? I wonder. I don't know, if I'm supposed to kill these jellyfish, it's basically impossible. They one hit and they move off screen. There's no way to take them out. No one can do that. I'm gonna keep trying it though, because it's the only idea I have. They just never come back, do they? I need these enemies to be more aggressive. Let's see. Beller, Jeff, welcome in. Hope you're having a great stream, friendo. I'm having a pretty good time. The game is really difficult, but spirits are high despite the frustration. Lots of game devs sell off the rights to their idea to a bigger publisher and live to regret it. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. We've got Olo Polar Bear. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Are you supposed to ride the top of the ice? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to figure it out, but I will. Just have patience with me, and I'll solve this level eventually. The best dolphin game of all time. Sure, Jeff. I'll agree with you. This is definitely the best dolphin game I've ever played. I've actually been having a pretty good time with it, all things considered, tonight. Like, I was really struggling on one level earlier, but Then we've moved through 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've moved through 5 levels tonight. That's not bad at all. You know, sometimes I play a game on stream and I go 5 hours and don't even reach a checkpoint. So any game where I can beat 5 levels in just a few hours is, it can't be that bad of a time, right? I honestly have zero idea how to progress. I'm sorry. That's all right. I prefer that people don't try to help me to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. So don't apologize for not knowing what to do, because I don't want to be told anyway. I'm very big on no spoilers and no help. You know, eventually I break down and ask for a hint, but it usually takes several hours. Because the enemies aren't respawning, I think the task is to take out all the enemies, but some of them don't really seem possible. Forgot that there's this sort of map feature. Alright, so there's a whole area under there that I haven't gotten to. So that take out all the enemies is wrong. Look at that, there's a big blue whale under there. Is that the big blue whale we're looking for? Oh. Oops. I'm running out of health because I ran out of air. There's clearly other channels. I'm just not figuring out how to get to them. Maybe I can. Maybe I can jump past the wind. Maybe I just have to be really good with the timing. Of speed and go for it. The wind is pretty strong. Sonic 3D Blast. Oh my goodness. Sonic 3D Blast Oh, that game was not a blast. Oh, I don't know what it is about Sonic fights, about Sonic games. Dr. Robotnik, that guy is tough. Every time I play a Sonic game, the last Robotnik fight is always just brutality. Why do these spikes respawn and none of the other spikes and none of the other things respawn? It's very strange. And they respawn quickly. We have to starve the blue whale out of hiding by eating all the fish in the ocean. Nope, because they respawn. Come on, get some air. I'm really feeling not very clever at the moment. What could I possibly be missing here? There's something going on up there. That's the word for it, brutality. Yes. Sorry, Frownie, I totally missed that. No worries, Sparrow. No worries. I'm more than happy to ban a bot every now and then. No spoilers is a part of your tags. No worries. No worries. It's, I'm watching on a chair swing out in the backyard. It took a moment. Alright, hang on. Quiet songs of wisdom sing about the hard water called ice. The big blue is near. That is not helpful. I was kind of hoping that when I died, I would be able to read the text from the from the level screen that I missed, and it would tell me what I needed to know. But this does not help. It's also 97 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so I don't know how much longer I can be out here. Olo says 97. Yes, please. I miss the heat, but you're a polar bear. I'm a cold weather creature. I love the ice and the snow. I love when it's frozen outside. There's some spikes up there. There must be a way to get up there that I just have not been clever enough to realize yet. Let's get some health. Don't mind any weather really. Just miss the water to swim in. When it's too cold to swim, I get sad. Fair enough. Come on, get some air. Okay. I can look around, but I'm not really gaining any information. And my one big thought right now is that there's probably a secret passageway. I don't know if there's some way to effectively fight the current where I will actually be able to jump across the ice like the other level. I think the wind is just too strong. I see the blue whale down there. Does Echo eat the fish or just enemies? He does. So the little fish, I can eat them and it restores my health. I was playing this game. I was playing this game a couple streams back, and I didn't know that, and I was having a lot more trouble when I didn't know I could restore my health, believe me. But yeah, you can eat the little fish to get your health back. When you take out the enemies, like, you absorb some kind of like blue energy from them, but it doesn't seem to mean anything. It looks like it's just for show. Oh, those are growing back now. Everything in this world is so inconsistent. Some of the enemies respawn, some of them don't. Big blue whale, I know you're down there. Can you hear me? Help! Help me, big blue whale. Nonsense. Nonsense. It wouldn't let me fight my way up to the air. Oh man, only I could get soy sauce on a white polo shirt. Oh, believe me, I know your pain, Sparrow. I am the worst. I am the worst with food. I drop food on my clothes all the time. I need a bib constantly. I'm just a mess. I have to change my shirt after every meal. haven't determined what... I haven't determined what... Why enemies respawn sometimes and not others. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Ugh. What was that noise? Sorry, we're wandering around in silence. I was thinking maybe with the music off I'll be able to hear something useful that I couldn't hear before. So far, no good, but I'm not entirely ready to give up on the idea. Okay, that sound effect was the sound of Echo absorbing the enemy's blue energy. So that's what I was questioning a moment ago. I don't know. I'm kind of back to the idea of just of maybe I have to kill every enemy, but some of these enemies are impossible to kill. Not just difficult; they are impossible. So I'm not really sure. Let me see. I spelled cane sauce on my shirt today. I'm 100% convinced just because it's a white shirt. I don't know what cane sauce is. Either white is a good magnet, or the darker colors are just hiding how terrible I am at missing my mouth. Both. My trouble is I just eat a whole lot of liquidy foods. I eat a lot of chili, I eat a lot of pasta and red sauce. I eat a lot of stir fry. That's probably one of the least liquidy things that I eat, but I mean it does have its sort of sauce to it. Yeah, these jellyfish here, they cannot be killed. Because they exist too deeply within the wall. So if the goal is to kill all the enemies, I mean, this is where the game ends, because it's an impossible task. I hate fighting this wind to get air. It's so annoying. I'm getting physically tired from the game. I don't know, how long have I been at this level? I'm not ready to do it yet, but I might have to break down and beg for help here because I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know if I can figure this level out. I might be too dumb. Cane sauce is made from free-range canes. They are pressed live under the full moon for maximum aroma and flavor. You're being mean. It's made from mayonnaise, Heinz ketchup, Worcester sauce, garlic powder, salt, and freshly ground black pepper. It doesn't sound like something that I would be able to eat, given my extreme phobia of condiments. But it is the kind of thing that I too would probably make a mess with if I did eat it. No, this level is terrible. I don't know what's worse, when the game gives me an impossible task that's so frustrating because I don't know how I'm ever going to do it, or when the game doesn't give me any task and just leaves me locked in a level with no way to make progress. I've just soft locked. That's all this game is. It's one big soft lock. There's no way out of this. There's nothing to interact with. There's nothing to do. There are no keys. There are no crystals. There's no nothing. It's an empty, barren world. I'm going crazy here. I tell you what, Sparrow. I tell you what. I'm going to take it back. I'm glad that the original creator lost the rights to this game and can't make any more of them right now because the world does not need more of this in it. That is the game. Welcome to the stream, Mile High Roll. I hope you're doing well. The game just won't give me any guidance on what to do. It locks you in an empty room and says it just says figure it out. Frownie, I honestly couldn't even tell you. Sometimes I have an idea in my mind that I keep to myself, but this one has me stumped. I forgot about your sauce phobia. Yep. Yeah, I don't like basically any condiments. They all scare me. Don't like too much sauce. I won't even eat wings if they're sauced, Olo says. It's a cold world, Frownie. Better pack your own meat. I haven't the iciest idea. We're doomed. I'm feeling pretty doomed. If only it would give me just the slightest indication of what it wants from me. It's so irritating. I want to talk to the guy who made this game. I've got some harsh words for him. How dare you do this to us? Who do you think you are? I know that whale can hear me. It's so irritating, too, because I can't just wander around and think. I can't wander around and think because I have to keep getting oxygen. Let's see. Frownie, this level only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. Buddhafinger says, let me get caught up here. There's a... Oh, wow, we have a raid coming in. Nice. Jay, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. If you don't know, if anyone's watching, if you don't know our friend Jay, then you should give him a follow. He's doing a Kirby marathon right now and going through all the games. He's a big Kirby enthusiast, and he's got a really laid back, chill vibe to his stream that I think that you'd appreciate. So use that link and do yourself a favor, my friends. I think this is Cold Water Sparrow. What is it? Smelly Octopus, welcome to the stream. And thank you for offering help, but I'll try and listen to your advice there. But please keep in mind that I usually don't want any assistance. But it'd be hard for me to try and lie and say I don't need it at the moment. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not upset or anything. Like I said, it's hard for me to deny that I need it. So, alright, so let me look at this, because the thing is, I know that I can slide across the top of the ice on other levels. I don't believe I can do it here. So, like, there's these spiky things, and I can break these spiky things. Believe me, I can break these spiky things, but I can't get out of the water. On a normal level, I'd be able to jump out of the water and then go riding on the ice. But I can't get out of this water here. on the previous levels, we could jump out of the water, but this is iced over. The only place that I can find that isn't iced over is over here, and I can't get out of here because of the wind. I can go straight up, but I can't go to the left or right. See, if I'm facing to the side, I can't even make progress. The diagonals don't work. I can go straight up, but when I go straight up, I can't get out of the water. So I don't think there's any traveling over the ice on this level. So, I don't know. I think we're stuck. I think we're doomed. Let me eat some fish. This level is one of the first where the difficulty starts ramping up, Jay says. So I was feeling, there was a level, I think it was called the Lagoon, like 5 levels back, and I was really feeling the pain back on that level. You had to rescue all these dolphins and then go through all of these underwater chambers. It was brutal. It was brutal. I died so many times and I had to repeat. That level was so long. Things have been really easy for me tonight until this level, and now I don't know what to do. Sparrow says the wiki page has a 3-worded objective for this stage. Let me know if or when you would like me to reveal it. I don't think it's all that helpful, though. Oh boy. That one can be bad. I'm trying to remember this level myself, to be honest. Yeah, I've been stuck here and crying for a while. Trying to figure it out, but I don't think I'm bright enough. All right, Sparrow. I will break down. As much as I hate to do it, I will ask you to let me know what this 3-worded objective is. If it's find the whale, I would be really upset. I think you can go left. If you mean over here, there's nothing. Like the level's open, but it won't let you go any further. Find the exit. Oh boy, find the exit is my objective. Yeah, that's pretty useless. Find the exit. Fish, get some water. I can leap straight up here, but I can't go in either direction. Oh, nope. I thought it was gonna happen. You fooled me. Yeah, there's no getting out of here. Even when I jump to the side, it won't let me, it won't actually let me go. I shouldn't even be able to do that. I can't do it now. What's wrong? Oh. I can't get any oxygen. I'm gonna drown because I can't get back up to the air. Ugh. Miserable. Sorry, I really don't want to spoil anything, and that seemed like a good hint. I mean, it's what I've been trying to do, is figure out how to get out of here. I don't know. Find the exit. Jay says I remember what to do. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. If you need some help, then I'll be here. All right, Jay. I figured that I must be able to get... Let's see, I would figure I must be able to get up top here. Because there's spikes up... There's enemies up there. There's spikes up there. You would think... You would think it would be possible. Oh, I'm drowning. We're not gonna make it. Oh. I really hate the guy that made this game. At least when we die and restart the level, we can kill enemies, and it gives us something to do. It gives me something to do other than just wander uselessly. Why is this level so obtuse? This level really throws cold water on the progress. We were making so much progress tonight. I was just flying through levels. And now I've been here for like 3 years. If you just came into the stream, let me tell you, I was clean shaven when I got to this level. I thought it was more acute than obtuse. That's where the game gets you, just when you think you're having fun. Wham. I did. I thought our fortunes were improving. Just want to make it out of here. I wish I was smart enough to figure out this level. From the famous words of a fish, just keep swimming. Oh no, I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air. This game makes me feel crazy. So, like, alright, so the whale is in a cavern right here below me. And that cavern is blocked off on the left-hand side. So, if there's anywhere that I can go, it's gotta lead me over here to this right-hand chamber. And, like, I would love to go up on top of the ice and go around to the right. There's all that stuff over there. But I cannot figure out for the life of me how to get out of this area. The only openings are a space to the left that doesn't exist, and a tunnel with a whole bunch of wind in it that just ruins my day. Ah. I know how to get you out of this strife, and in fact, someone already suggested it, Sparrow says. I mean... Yeah, help me out, Sparrow. I have a feeling that it's... You were talking about, Smelly Octopus said something about up and to the left, but I wasn't clever enough to figure that out. Despite trying over and over again, the wind tunnel is doable, you say. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. This is not doable. Let me see. I feel like we're approaching Star Tropics graveyard levels of productivity. I don't know, my friends. Red Langley, welcome to the stream. Echo on the Angry Video Game Nerd episode about this game was hard. Then Jaws on the NES. I think I've seen the Jaws episode of AVGN. I don't think I've seen the Echo one. I try not to watch media related to things I plan to play. Because I hate having things spoiled for me. Oh. There is no way out of this tunnel. We did it. Victory. I hate this game. I get what I'm going to have to do here. Yep. Ah. What an awful, miserable experience. What an awful, miserable experience this game is. I think I'm in the wrong place. Was that a crystal? Yep. Oh. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the GG. I feel like I beat the game right then. Oh. Don't think there could be any greater reward to this game than just being out of that level. Out of that part of this level. Thank you for the follow, Red Langley. Very kind of you. Really appreciate having you on board with us. Thank you for the celebratory emotes as well, Black Fox. Ah, you are very brave, little Echo. I have listened to the songs of the storm. I am sorry about your pod. I will try to help you. We know that these violent storms occur every 500 years. When they occur, all traces of life vanish at the eye of the storm. Why would that be? The eye of the storm is the place where it's calm. Like, it's everything around the eye of the storm that gets destroyed, right? I do not know why or how this happens. Do not give up, little singer. There is one older and wiser than I. A bigger, bluer whale. It is called the asterite. We think it is the oldest life form in the sea. We feel great energy of thought from the asterite, but it will not sing to us. If you can communicate with it, perhaps it could help you. The asterite is located in the deep water zone. Okay. I mean, all of this and I'm about to drown, so... We get to do all that nonsense again. I get to do this struggle up this tunnel again. Oh, joy. Why isn't the level just over when you talk to the whale? Why does more garbage have to happen? It couldn't even refill my air. This is the rudest, most inconsiderate video game in the history of the medium. The whale sprite looks cool. Reminds me of, makes me think of the windfish from Link's Awakening. Why did they have to make this such an awful experience? Why did this guy hate fun so much? Oh, that's exactly where I never wanted to be again. This game has its moments of being good, but they're quickly destroyed by the cruel requirements and inconsistencies. Oh, are they? Aren't they ever? Well, exactly. That was my whole thing. I was convinced. I was convinced it was a dead end. Thought maybe the whale would give me air. I don't think that's happening. Oh no. I'm never gonna make it. Oh. Oh, this is trash. cruel and unusual punishment. Oh. Hopefully this is the way to go now. Oh. Big TV is a win. Yeah, it's all right. Um, I like that. I like that it fits more conveniently into my setup for like having my capture and my video displays. Like they're much more manageable than. I really love the Commodore. I really love the Commodore 64 monitor, but excuse me, it's just terribly inconvenient to hook all the devices up to it that I want to. And with this big TV, it's got so many input and output ports that it's just so much more workable. All right, let's write down this password. I gotta write down this password and never lose it. Alright, I believe that's NVWAVREU. Alright, my friends. I'd love to say it's been a good time, but unfortunately my time has been spent playing this game. And I don't want to give this game the pleasure of hearing that. Hopefully you have, for the most part, enjoyed yourselves, but I do need to end the stream here. Like I said, I have to do a bit of a shorter stream. Normally we would go for at least another 2 hours, but I have a lot of work to do. I have a repairman coming in the morning, and by in the morning I mean in just a few hours from now, and we're gonna work on some of the wiring in the ceiling and the bathroom tiles, and it's gonna be a lot of work, and I need my rest, so I'm gonna have to wrap things up early tonight. But I really appreciate you being here and suffering through this game with me. Your company means a lot to me, my friends. Thank you. Tomorrow night, one more day of Jankuary, indeed. So we will continue Echo, but it probably won't be for a few days. I don't have it on the schedule again for this week. So it may not come up again until next week, since the schedule is already kind of full. There's a chance we might do a little bit of it on Friday. But if you're really dying for more Echo, just keep an eye on the Discord, and I'll try to give you a heads up there before the next time I play it. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Central Time is when we should be starting up, around there. Maybe a little earlier if I can swing it. Tomorrow night the plan is to try and go through Superman 64. We have to restart it because I lost the progress from our previous memory card. I do now have one of those forever packs, so we shouldn't lose any more progress in N64 games now. If this works as well as advertised, then we should be good there. But ideally, I'd like to try and get through Superman all in one sitting tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't know if that's a realistic goal. But but that's what I'm thinking. Welcome back, Jay. You did it. I did. I got a little bit of help. That tunnel I'd given up on, and I was encouraged to not give up on that tunnel. And I didn't believe it, but I did make it out eventually. Which, thank goodness, because I never would have figured it out. I never would have figured it all out. Don't tire yourself out. We miss you when you do. I mean, I'm gonna do my best, Black Fox, but I mean, it kind of is what it is. I've gotta get this. I've gotta get this work done. So you're supposed to go to the right of the tunnel. I went to the left. The right seemed completely impossible to me. So I'm, yeah, I'm trying to look for a raid target for us. Here I see a couple potential ones. I'm looking at one. I'm trying to tell if they're. It looks like they might be ending their stream, which wouldn't be very useful. Oh, I was looking at someone that they've rated our channel, but I don't think I've ever rated them. But I popped into their chat, and the conversation there was a little spicy, so I think maybe not there. Maybe not tonight. Just remember, you need to go out of the tunnel. It wasn't. They weren't saying anything. They weren't really saying anything bad in the chat. It was just a little bit more. It was just a little bit more like controversial than I would like to. That I would like to get involved in. So I just thought maybe I didn't want to head that way. Oh, and now I don't have to choose. Now the Black Fox has made the choice for us. So one up war. I don't know this streamer, but we'll head in this direction. Playing Sea of Thieves. Alright, well I don't have to worry about spoilers because it looks like it's a more modern game. Alright, we'll head in this direction. All right, so off we go, my friends. One last time, I'll tell you thank you for being here. I really enjoyed your company, and I hope that I will get to enjoy it again sometime very soon. If not tomorrow night, then you know, another time in the near future. If you use Discord and you're not part of our Discord, just whisper me a request for an invite, and I'll send you. I'll whisper you an invite right back. You can get a heads up on the schedule there, and I'll usually announce when I'm going live, and you can chat with other regulars around these parts when we're offline. If that's something that interests you, you're welcome to that. But yeah, and in the meantime, though, just take care, my friends. We'll head off on this raid. This is picked by Black Fox, so I don't know this streamer. So hopefully it's a good pick. I trust Black Fox would make a good decision. But I can't say I vouch for the streamer's content because I don't know him. He's a nice guy with a fondness for Nintendo. Sounds great. Sounds great. So hopefully we'll all have a good time on the other side of the raid, my friends. That's where I will see you next.